Told you that nigga was going to sleep.
Oh, shit. Shut up, Panic Cake.
Dog, get so many niggas and fucking slaughter Tanky just to get the #1 pick.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Woodley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers continue to move through the season and want to find a way to secure win number 3 on the year. It's the Vikings going up against the Packers.
We're at the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Nothing like the fanfare.
You know that nigga Willie gonna have like 50 rushing touchdowns at the end of the season, right?
Evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready.
That nigga already got, for the team, that nigga already got like 46 total rushing touchdowns on the season.
And the Green Bay Packers. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
He didn't run the ball.
Nah, that nigga. I think it's running some cheesy shit.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass.
Man, this shit not moving on for G.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
Why would that? That made no sense.
And he's got room. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 31 yards there and a first down.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set. 5th defensive back on the field. And they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield, hit you little people.
Good run there. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
back to the air on second down. Wentz. Now they go screen. It's complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them. And
Come on, man.
Most of these
That's
guys
fucking garbage, man. You supposed to be fucking with him, goddamn
Really
Kevin
nice
King, bro.
gain of
Fuck.
25 yards.
You better watch
Never
your
make
mouth
the
there.
mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
They'll run with Cook. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings
Hey,
up
Torno,
second
what
and
that
goal.
fucking, you been seeing that other girl? Remember we went by their house and that nigga said I said something to his wife or some
Maybe
shit?
even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate.
She still with that?
pressure.
Oh, that nigga
They're
can't
guessing
play in
about
playing.
where you're
She
going to go.
still with that
I
nigga?
might come right back at them with the same play, the same set,
Yeah.
and see if they can stop them.
Well, no, not really.
And they're definitely showing blitz here. Second and goal from the 1. And he is going to lose yardage here. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
From back at the 3 now. This is third and goal. They'll run for it with Cook. And he's
Fucking
gonna
right,
go
baby.
backward.
I sniffed that bitch out the whole fucking time.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
That nigga, dog, that nigga was on the 4th and fucking less than a yard. I mean, first and second or something like that, less than a yard.
On the road, you've got to come away with at least 3 points. Kick the field goal.
So they come into enemy territory. Nice drive to start the game, but they probably wanted 6. They only got 3.
I agree with you totally. That's the expectation. When you get the ball and you start moving it and you're rolling, you think you're going to end up in the end zone. But they should be happy with the 3. A good way to get things going here in this game.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a
Come
few
on,
past
man.
the 20 to the 23-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. On second down, it's Jones.
Look at, come on, bro. That doesn't make no goddamn sense. Like the line literally just running without fucking blocking. They just leave.
Yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So third and long. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. The play clock's running down. They'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Farmer. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Back to throw now on first down. He sets up the screen to Jones.
Get the...
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
He's going to air it out deep for Green. So the long
Why did he throw the ball so fucking far?
Anything, shut
But I loved my meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
An update from that game going on in the Meadowlands. And an early advantage in that one for the Giants. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion. Now back to throw. Caught by Nelson left side. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Y'all see what I'm saying? Nigga playing cover 2 on a 4th and 14. What is that supposed to cover? But the nigga cover deep and he cover short. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Throwing the ball,
get a completion.
You get a catch, but still, no yardage. Okay.
Anything else you want to cry about, Pandy Cake?
As he gets this one away. Dorsett on the return.
What the score is?
That's a 43-yard punt, aided as well by a loss on the return. And the Vikings will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. They start the drive with Cook. And some room to work. And he's back down, getting this one up to about the 35. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Now they'll run on the draw. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, that run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
Wentz to throw on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the 2nd down incompletion. Wentz going to try and throw on 3rd. Throw left side complete. It's Price. 18 yards there and a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Now a play fake here on first down. And complete. Right side, the tight end Rudolph. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. On 2nd down, Cook. And some room to roam now. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And a nice carry there of 15 yards. And the D looking like they may blitz. They run again on first down. Cook. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because they have plenty of room to still take deep shots at the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time, you've got to be ready for the short throw. In this case, when you see the cue that they're going for the end zone, retreat and make sure you have a way to play forward, back towards the receiver, and have a chance to bat the ball away as they did there.
Now Wentz over the middle, complete. That's Price. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10.
God damn, Ronnie.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
He was trying to deep throat his mic over there.
That's what it sounded like. Oh, that was Jason there.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And this play goes nowhere.
You thought you done fell asleep.
Back to the 15. It's a
Yeah, John got out this bitch. John got out this bitch crying and shit, thinking you left him.
Marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz. It's caught.
Ooh, come on, Kevin King, bro.
And man,
good defense.
Zinging something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. Here's Franks now to kick this one away.
Put that in trash and bring me another one.
This will be fielded at the 8. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for him.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Daniil Hunter in there to drop him, and his great season continues. 13 sacks for him now on the year. They'll run it now out of the gun. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. And the Vikings with an extra defender in the secondary on third.
Playing coverage here.
He'll look to throw. It's caught. Nelson. The old connection. Rodgers to Nelson, getting Green Bay a first down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching.
Yeah, I'm down momentarily.
Receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really do it up.
They tune it up the right way. They do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
They'll set up a throw. And it's complete to Ladarius Green. And he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. And now the passing game in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm?
Bring my damn bell, boy.
Right?
Stop shaking it. Stop shaking it.
I think now's a play caller.
Stop the damn shaking it. When I open this shit, gonna be busting all over the damn place.
Totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
Probably not.
Dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And
I mean, it's not there.
12.
This is my mom, but I mean,
scared of her.
So, yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, family there, but I mean, shit, ain't no jobs there, ain't no reason to be there. Outside of family, shit. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go back and visit. Once I get back on my feet again, shit, you know, it's rough. It's gonna be rough for the next couple of months or so.
Maybe the stuff you get a retirement check.
And an alley to run. And give him 10
Do I get? Yeah, I get a retirement check. But that shit ain't that much.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
The Packers on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far.
I'm in school.
They face a 3rd and 2.
Information technology.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he gets the first down.
IT, working on computers and shit like that.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Yeah.
They don't need to run another play here before
Some egghead business.
Let's see if they do it anyway.
Well, we defeat the ball, man.
Action here on first
We
down.
still got to fight the enemy.
His throw caught at about the 5. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. More play fake. Wentz under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
25 real quick.
Beagle, and it'll be a 2nd and long.
Who? Oh shit.
Now Cook running right. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Now Wentz. Now he'll escape to his right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. He opted to go with his scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he'd just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And it's fielded at the 34. Well, a nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And it'll be Packer football here, first down and 10. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for. Is that word that some people don't want to hear, but it's pride.
Draft. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was going to go draft, but pride's better, right?
You know something? You're right, because that's part of it, but that's 2 different mindsets. That's front office mindset, draft position, where are we going to be and what do we need to get? And then the players and the coaching staff right now, pride.
Touchdown, Packers! A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know, we know where we are right now. But the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Let's go.
So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's second and long. A toss to Cook. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. The Vikings on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Again, it's Cook. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Big go all the way. The 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. An 80-yard touchdown.
I don't know what my dude on the outside was at.
Able to strike for 6.
That's my fault.
It's good, and they'll take a
all the damn time.
17-14 lead.
God damn.
Here's Franks now to kick this one away. This one taken from the 7. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Farmer. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Second down now after the pass completion. They're going to look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he
oh, man, look at this nigga.
Picked up by Harrison Smith. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages.
That nigga, Rodgers just threw that bitch.
He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions.
I don't know.
Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away. And that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Here's Wentz to throw. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
To throw, it's Wentz. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Price. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. A final shot before half for Wentz. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And
look at this nigga. Don't pick that off.
So we hit halftime with our visitors, the Vikings, taking the lead. We now proceed to the start of the second half. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Room here to run. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Packers.
We've sat in a lot of meetings, and they always talk about the offense taking advantage of beginning a half. Special teams coaches don't listen to that. They want to take advantage with their own unit, and they just did.
Yeah, they trailed in the locker rooms, and they changed that immediately.
I think they drew that one up special. That felt like something he pulled out of his pocket that he'd been holding for a while, and they were able to use it effectively.
So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second half. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. It's already 2nd and 12. The defense hoping to push them back more. They run it again with Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. Now they'll run on the draw. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Here's Ryan Quigley now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And there's a work of art right there. Out of bounds at the 2-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away.
Yeah,
Defense,
we've
got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
Come on, hold the block, baby, hold the block, hold the block. Hold the block, 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 bitch, hold the block.
I'd say the staff that's up in the booth watching the game, they may want to file that one away. See how fast the free safety closed to make that play? Might want to check into a throw the next time.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh, this nigga dropped it. Oh.
Making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy
this nigga dropped it.
We're trying to tackle you and knock the
Bro,
ball away.
I ain't gonna say the nigga was wide open, but he didn't even get touched, and this nigga just dropped that bitch, son.
It's right down here on the block.
The Packers on 3rd
God
down.
damn, I cannot believe that nigga dropped that bitch,
This
son.
is going to be 3rd
Let me get a cover 2.
Yeah, put all that in there.
Back to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his man here. It's Green. And he
Cover
gets
2.
this one
What
all
I
the way
said.
up to the 40.
This nigga.
A good pickup there. 26
Don't worry about it. You want to
yards.
run the same defenses all game? Don't worry about it, buddy. I want you to.
Good catch. Who the fuck is that?
You talking to me?
Nah, I'm playing my game, man. Slaughter. Harriman? Nigga, how the fuck tall that nigga is, man?
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Now on 1st down, he'll drop the throw.
I seen him, but fuck. That nigga took too long to run this fucking route. I saw that shit.
Eric Kendricks, tough to handle on that blitz. He gets him for a loss of 5.
Them bitches came. I mean, them bitches
So the
came
defense
straight
is
off
put him in a
the line.
tough spot. It's 2nd and long. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throwing middle.
Man, this nigga. Oh.
Charles, gotta like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass.
Yeah.
Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 15.
Fuck, man.
They'll look to throw here.
Huh?
Looking deep for Adams. That's caught at the 25.
Cover 2 again.
And they do finally
look at this shit.
But he takes it to the 25.
Damn, bro.
Now that
like,
play will
how
end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
And now a first down following that long gain. He'll drop to throw. He's to the 10. This will be caught inside the 10. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Runs through. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Daniil Hunter in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. With a give.
Fucking Jones
out of inside, but nothing there.
Come on.
No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. And this offense on 3rd down today, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and goal.
He missed it.
Drop to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Daniil Hunter in there to get him. And that is sack number 15 for him on the year. They'll try the field goal now with Graham Gano. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And that'll make this a 7-point game. Well, they started this drive in as tough a spot as you can at their own 1, so they're able to march it into field goal range and get 3.
I thought that was a very poised, dare say classy sort of a drive. Backed up in the shadow of your own end zone, yet you come out of it and put points on the board. Well executed.
And he will take this one all the way back inside the 35-yard line.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position.
Oh, man. Wow, what's up with the blockers, man?
Now a give running right, it's Cook. Oh, the spin.
Let me get power.
Down and it'll leave him second and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
So this brings up a 2nd and 2.
One more carry through the range.
And much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. He can muster only a yard, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down.
Let's go!
Let's go! Let's go!
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. And some extras coming up on the line here, ready for the blitz. It's a
this nigga don't get it!
This will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed,
Hey, Pat, it's not that funny, bro.
No, it is that funny, son. This nigga,
A really high percentage call on offense. I think it's the right call. But as you
this nigga tried to go for a quarterback sneak on 4th and inches and he didn't get it.
No place for him to go.
Damn. Yeah, that shit. Sometimes that shit don't even work. I don't even do that shit. Man. My nigga be going to the ground too.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Farmer. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 15 yards there for number 15. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Yeah, master. Them niggas trying.
Looking to throw. He's going to float this one deep right
Good
side.
tackle. Let's go.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding call.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
You got that thing on mine.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Green with a catch left side. And he's able to get out to the 32 down there. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a quarterback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
He'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
Get the fuck, come on, Rodgers. That was a
game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
Yeah, you're right. You need
Nearly
that.
the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get him to 4th down. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long, with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart, and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold.
He trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And the tip
Get
there
the,
altered the
yeah,
ball
okay.
flat, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage, you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
2nd down now after the incompletion. From the gun, it's Wentz. Out to the flat, that's complete to
They're about to play me on that shit.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Yeah, I'm about to lay down damn shit.
Oh, y'all some early bird bitches.
Shotgun now for Wentz.
You there 7, nigga.
And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so it's
incomplete. 6 in the
well, that one really could have turned this thing upside down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
The cut,
Got
man.
the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Shut the fuck up, Murk.
Why the fuck this bitch Wanda and this whole disrespect?
Go for it here on fourth down.
And good night, Dwayne. See you in a little while.
Now Wentz gotta have this one. Got his man complete over the middle.
Hey, Jason, you a whole ass nigga, bitch. You gonna wake up early in the morning and go fuck the fools' heads up. Look at how you got that man John Lyon, bitch. He need to be trying to put hands on your motherfucking ass.
Now Wentz again. Complete a drop
Everything
in the middle
shit.
third of the field.
Pancake.
That'll bring it
What's up?
second down.
Yeah, 24-17. All this nigga doing is cover 2 all fucking game long, literally.
Bruh, just kill him then. You hit the
I
middle
am.
of the field, man.
I
Shut the
am.
fuck up, Murk, bitch.
I just started off slow.
Man, that bitch Ronda wants some attention, bro.
That ain't what she want.
Oh, all right. I'm good on that. You can have that.
Nah, dog. I'm gonna leave that to Jason.
And here comes play number
I want
6
to
on
be
this
as girls
drive.
you got pancake.
Huh.
Wentz will try again on second down.
Yeah, bitch. Nobody playing with your stupid ass. I'm sending every fucking blitz known to fucking man at your fucking ass. You gonna stop with the dump?
Line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Get out of here, man.
The Vikings on third down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 17. Now Wentz. Being chased out left. And he's
That's what you
gonna
gonna
go
get.
down
That's
again.
what you fucking get. That bitch try to cheat. Look, this bitch gonna try to roll out to the sides to try to get my defense to come down. Nigga ain't fall for that stupid shit.
Here's Ryan Quigley
Nah.
now, as he's
I
on
stayed
the
back.
punt for
I knew he was trying to hit the receiver going to the sideline. I stayed back on that shit. So that bitch had no choice but to take the sack.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Yeah. That nigga started off with a little. That nigga started off with a little, you know, a little pizzazz. You know what I'm
I
saying?
thought he was about to get you on pancake.
That's not my name, bitch.
And a tight game after punting last time. See if they
That
can
bitch
get
is
something
shoes when
going
he
on
walks
this
to
drive.
that man. That's
As
your
they
name,
head to the
bitch.
field
Stop
now,
playing.
where the game
Wow, I missed 2
is
fucking
close,
extra points.
you gotta
That's
feel
crazy.
Dog,
That
just
shit
hey,
was-
Ronnie, just looking to the stream real quick.
But they have to do it without letting panic
No,
creep in
pancake.
and affect
Fuck
their
your
play.
screen.
in the room.
Shut up.
Fuck. I missed
On play action, they'll throw.
that shit gonna kill me.
He's going to fire one deep left sideline.
This nigga
I'm
drives
a
fast.
kid. Talking crazy.
Maybe
That
a
nigga
rookie mistake
drives.
there. Second down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have
Cover
about
3, so this
5 or
play
6
should be
plays
cover
per
2.
game that they call shot plays or big plays.
Oh no, he coming back out in
You
the
don't
cover
get many
3.
opportunities to
It's gonna be
dial them up,
a
and they just did. And they
zone
dropped
blitz.
it with a great chance to make a big play. That's gonna hurt.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Over the middle, complete. It's Farmer.
Nope, cover 3 back to back.
22. I don't want to make a story
can
that
run
there's
cover
not
3
one,
back
but he
to
threw the
back.
3 interceptions last week.
No, you can't.
Comfortable. He looks much more comfortable
What
today.
league you
Yeah,
playing
just
with?
one pick so far.
And
this team.
They
Florida.
got different cover 3s though, fam. 3 safeties.
You can't run him.
His offense,
He ran a regular cover. Well, he ran a cover 3 hard flat and a cover 3 back to back.
They're enjoying a fourth quarter advantage. 2 yards on the pickup.
You
there.
playing
It'll be
Talon
2nd
Coleman.
and
He
8.
didn't pick this up.
Offensively,
Nah,
with the
nah.
lead, you wanna
I'm
run the
playing
ball, keep
Dean
the clock
whatever.
going, but
Dean
you also
fuckboy.
wanna
I mean
still
Dean
kind of be in
something.
attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the
He just ran a
practices we
cover
watched
2
where they
blitz.
have that tempo.
Now he run a regular cover 2.
Just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. It's a big play.
Oh no, cover 3. So out of 3 plays, he ran 4 plays. He ran 3 cover 3s and a cover 2 blitz.
Now back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Touchdown, Packers. Bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
Oh,
And
no,
I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility. Look each other in the eye and say,
get your bitch ass up and throw it away.
And they really came together with a good week of practice.
I don't know who I the whole thing she is, but she gonna make me hit her 5 times in the ribs with a fist. Told that whole
With a fist.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And out now come the Vikings. And you know, their previous possession, they were able to move the football, but still wound up punting in the end.
You know, in 2016, Carolina had a 20-play drive that lasted over 10 minutes. And remember how it ended?
In a punt.
Yeah, I mean, how does that happen? You just don't see that happen every day.
And this one maybe not quite that bad, but still, you'd like to have a chance for points if you hold the football that long.
Agreed.
They go play action here on first down. He sets to fire deep. He couldn't quite hold it.
Come on, fucking dude.
Ball pops out.
Come on, fucking dude.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Oh, shit, don't give me a lot of you, Weezy.
What's talking about?
Wentz gonna throw. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Quentin Dial in there to record another sack. Their 6th of the afternoon.
You know the consequences of back talking here.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. He's gonna float this one deep right side. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Then it's Clinton Dix with a pick. And return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Oh, and after the sack, he's still down on the field. While the trainers take a look.
He just hurt Aaron Rodgers. Oh, well, goodbye Aaron Rodgers for the season.
So a major development here. Aaron Rodgers out. And all eyes now.
Man, you know how they do.
Quarterback is Hill Duck under center. Out of the pistol to give to Jones. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, you want to call timeout, huh?
Whistles now in a
Don't worry.
timeout.
I'm going to show you a time.
So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. The Packers on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This will be 3rd and 19. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers.
And
now a first chance for the backup here to throw.
Nope, we're going to take that sack, buddy.
Another timeout called by the Vikings.
Take that sack, buddy.
Their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back.
Good tackle, Doctor. Go. Get up.
Panicking. Don't do that no more.
My bad, Doc.
nigga did not go for the pick.
And he is going to need to bomb this one. This to make it a 3-score game late.
That was supposed to be your second pick, and I should have let him.
Absolutely perfect. And that right there is something we've seen 15
Jaguars
times in NFL history. That will officially go down as a 60-yard field goal.
And just kick a 60-yard on this now.
That team too. That nigga must be tanking, dog. That team too cold for a nigga to be 0-10.
Jags, right? That nigga had like a top 5 pick last season.
Some people like to do that.
Too fucking cold for a
guy once we were down huge. Someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He's ready to hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Oh! Just want to put this one behind them. A little too much oomph.
And then go rap, 10 for 11 or great.
Really cut loose with that one. Sharp,
man, bro, I didn't even see this pick on my team. I just was looking through my team.
You don't know your team, stupid ass nigga.
What's in my other picture? I had a fucking 6'5" linebacker that won at 85 feet.
I got a 6'4" nigga, 88 feet.
Intended receiver. Third down here.
Let's go.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
This nigga Garoppolo, man.
Third down,
looking bad last week, man. Turns it around.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real
nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Fucking right, baby. Let's go.
Such little time remaining, and the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. And a great spot to start this drive from here.
Penny fucking case.
I swear, this nigga, like, I swear, when I run with this nigga, son, this nigga always fucking, go straight to the fucking inside for whatever fucking reason, dog.
Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
This nigga always going to the fucking inside.
A lot better there. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. The swing pass caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
So, did you taste that, crown vanilla before?
Yeah, I don't like it. I mean, it's alright, but it's not my type.
It's not my
now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
For real, man.
That nigga wound up being a whole since 94, and it shows. Every time he speak, that nigga gay freak.
Every time carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the Vikings now heading onto the field. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed.
Oh, Garoppolo, that was touchdown, man.
Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Back to the ground, this time Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
I don't know about you, partner, but I'm rubbing my eyes after that play. Did we just see that runner not get yardage? A big-time play by the defense. It does happen occasionally, even against the best running backs who are having big.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
That's what we see.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep...
I'll be back.